Today I'm going to be reading you the next part in the Past Never Ends story. As with my other story, I'm getting very close to the end. I only have one more partially written chapter after this one. And first, if you haven't seen the other entries, the other parts of the story, the link is in the links are in the description. Also in the description is a link to the Google Docs page. Please consider going over there and offering comments, suggestions, edits, and ideas on where you think the story should be going. And please, down at the bottom, there's a spot for you to put your contact information, name, email, whatever, so that if we do get farther along the story, I can make sure I credit everyone. I would like to try to take some of these stories that I've started, and with the help of some people have been editing and making it a little better. I'm hoping to eventually get them into a book-like format that we can e-publish or actually publish, not with a publisher, but like just ourselves. There's sites that you can do it, and then you can just publish the book, and then people can just click and buy that one book, and they'll print out that one book and send it, type of thing. But I want to make sure everyone that offers any suggestions, ideas, stuff, I want to get everybody that wants to be credited, I want to get their credits on the book as well, and make it a collective writing piece. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and read for you. This is Chapter 3 from The Past Never Ends. Chapter 3, Fast Forward. The abilities that I acquired seemed to make my life easier. I never needed to study anymore. I can flip back in my mind and recall everything from the classes leading up to a test. I never misplaced anything again. All I need to do is think about something, and I can remember the precise moment I last saw it. Now, in the days of the internet, I have done some research into this. I have discovered that the best name for my ability is Highly Superior Autobiographical Memory, or HSAM. This is usually referred to as hyperthymesia. I differ from this since I can actually remember everything. Not only dates, events, and things that happen, but everything. Usually those with hyperthymesia have more limited scope of memory. They may only remember the day of the week or the weather on a particular day. I can remember everything. Bits of other people's conversations that I overheard walking by, how many steps I took while I heard that conversation, the number of pigeons sitting on the park bench across the road, everything. So if I read a book, I can remember every line, word, and letter. I can tell you the page number and line in which a particular word is. I can tell you how many times any word is in the book. I can tell you the number of words or the number of letters. The most amazing part to me is that I know these things without ever thinking about it. You can ask me about a specific letter, and I will immediately tell you how many times it appeared in the book. And to further expand upon this massive amount of data my brain can somehow process, I don't even need to read the book. I can look at each page. All I need to do is see a page, and in the split second of seeing it, my brain somehow processes all of the information. I don't even understand how it works. Over the first couple of years, I thought that I would run out of memory room and start forgetting things. This has never happened. Apparently, there is no limit to the amount of information my mind can hold. I think it must have some really good compression algorithms and excellent file storage protocols. This absolute memory, while seeming great at first, can also be a curse. There are many parts in my life that would be nice to forget. Here's an example most people can relate with. The time I caught my high school girlfriend making out with a guy from the rival school's football team. Or the time I watched my friend die right in front of me. There are many, many other times, but let's not get into them right now. No reason to dwell on the negatives in life. We can speed right past a lot of my learning to cope with this new ability. I'm sure you can appreciate how awesome it was for the first several years. The more I discovered about it, how it worked, and the harder it was for me to keep to myself. I was often trying to act like I forgot things, or answering some questions wrong on exams, thinking that people wouldn't notice. This was not working as well as I had hoped. I hope you enjoyed that. And as I said, I'm getting close to the end of what I've written. I have some ideas on where this is going, but I am very open to suggestions and ideas, so please consider going over to the Google Docs and leaving me some ideas. I'm hoping to be writing some more very, very, very soon. I have some time coming up that I think I'm going to be able to maybe focus a little bit on some writing, hopefully. However, I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Bye.